This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the ACC, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield, it's Jones. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the receiver's got it. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackled, but first down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
The Rainbow Warriors are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Jones. It's another deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught by the receiver.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
First drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Rainbow Warriors will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Zips it down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
Third down now after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Jones. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That ball snagged for a completion. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tiny space at the 20. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. He finds the running back in the flat. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Timeout, Hawaii. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw on third and goal. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's fourth down from the 4. You're going for it. To throw, it's Jones. That's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Breaks loose at the 15. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Now the handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark into that opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Nice grab. It's Henderson. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. Really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, everything was going so well for these guys on this drive, and all of a sudden it feels like they've hit a big wall here. Big-time sack there on second down, and now bring up third and long. Let's see what kind of play call this coordinator comes up with.
Toss it to the back, running left. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Touchdown, USC. They strike first in this national title bout.
What a long run for the touchdown. Oh, if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, up and good. Got behind him after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks right, lets it fly. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Back to pass. It's Jones. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They have struggled big time in the red zone so far. Can they punch it in here? 2nd and goal. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Hawaii, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the Trojans will look to convert here on 4th down. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. It's a toss play to the right. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. The Rainbow Warriors hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Quick pass. The catch is made. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Defense not pressing this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back, makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick catch. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Trojans will come to the line and crank up the tempo. Here the wideout goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Henderson. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And the Trojans will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to pass, it's Jones. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Receiver makes the grab. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush hits home.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone.
And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. He's the running back in the flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Rainbow Warriors will crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Jones. He finds his man. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Here's the second down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Looking to throw again. Catch hold in here over the middle. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. To the air, it's Jones. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
One team stays on the sideline, offense going for it on fourth down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here to put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
He hands it off from the gun. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
It's an out route, the catch made, and he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quick throw to the left. Puts some space around the 30. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Beat on the first play, moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Dropping back, it's Jones. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third down, he drops to throw. To dart right down the middle. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. The Rainbow Warriors churn out another first down. Well, Kirk, Hawaii has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Scanning the field, it's Jones. swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. And the Rainbow Warriors come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll throw it now. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He fires downfield. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Still no answer for this offense. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. USC offense back on the field. Heading left after the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's second and 9 from the 26. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Having a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You'd love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you've got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He can go. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the BAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
1st down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on it here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep to the right side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Grinding away on the ground. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Breaks into the clear. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Rainbow Warriors are in the red zone now. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has gotten hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting...
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab! Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this? And they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Dump off caught by the running back. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route. Stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Trojans will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Back to throw. It's Jones. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They are pouring it on now. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. The return man is brought down, and that makes it official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the